Is this the name of a Nicole Kidman movie?
Yeah. And Tom Cruise. It's the one that they did together when they were... Don't do that, I'll cry. It's really starting to hurt. It's the one that they did together and they did the sex scene when they were married. And
I don't think I've ever seen it. It's about a cult?
I don't know, I've never seen it.
Huh.
I just know about it. Anyway.
I've only watched the sex scene when I searched it because I'm a creep.
Alright. Good morning, party people. Welcome to The Breakdown with Nath and Johnny. Meow. Today, we're going to check out a band called KITTIE.
Meow.
The song is called Eyes Wide Open. Meow. If you've never heard KITTIE before, there was...
I was just thinking, we should have done the drop as many meows in there as you can.
I did that.
I know, but as I was thinking it, you went, meow. And I was just like, we're the worst.
It reminds me of that scene, one of the best scenes in any movie ever from Super Troopers, where he's just like...
Don't remember Super Troopers.
You don't? The cops. And he's just like, comes up to the cat, like to the car, and he's doing the same thing. Meow, boy, give me your license and registration. Meow, do you know how fast you were going? And he's like, I'm sorry, are you saying meow? And it just goes like that. It's great. Anyway, if you're not familiar with KITTIE, they were part of the big nu metal explosion of the early 2000s, late 90s, I would say. All-girl band, they're super heavy, and they did, like, metal band, then went a bit more down a metalcore route for a while. I haven't heard anything from them in a hot minute.
They released a song 3 years ago.
Didn't listen to it.
Had 3.8 million views. That's just the one I can see right here.
Okay.
Anyway, I never listened to them back in the day. This is going to be my first time hearing them. Johnny's a lot older than everyone, so he was around for all of music. So sometimes...
Pop my shoulder
but yeah, I think I might have been too young for this.
Yeah, you would have been. Like early days of Korn and stuff like that.
Yeah, sure. Okay.
I would have said. But anyway, go check it out. Thanks for hanging out with us. Like and subscribe if it's your first time here. Check out some of our other videos. We do a whole array of different stuff.
Some of them are good, some of them sucks. The music's generally always good. It's just us that sucks.
We got heaps of interviews and stuff in the video thing.
Playlist, we call that.
Playlist, that's it.
The interview playlist.
Yeah.
He's been around for all the music, but he's forgotten what everything's called. Okay, riff.
Oh shit. All leather. It gives me kind of like Lamb of God vibes.
Massively.
But not as riffy or technical.
How old would they be?
Oh, I would say they'd be like, they'd have to be my age. They'd have to be 40, I guess.
As long as you. They look great. Yeah. Must be something in the water wherever they're from. They look like they do not look.
That joke was pretty nice. That is tough as shit. Oh, that's cool. The black dripping down.
Did they ever have clean vocals?
They did.
Okay.
Yeah.
This is not the way you'd explained to me prior to this. Not what I expected.
It's not what I expected.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
Weird place to pause. I apologise.
Yeah, I'm actually angry about that.
Also, though, I just didn't want to, like, listening to that, I'm like, this could also be a Hatebreed riff. This could be a Hatebreed song.
The riff is very classic metal.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm off that. You know that's a very, I don't want to say simple, but you know the riff.
Yeah, I didn't want to...
Why would you not wait for the bit where it goes, okay, now I pause it?
What if it, like, jumped into a bit that we weren't expecting, you know? Expect the unexpected. Yeah? Jeez, I'm not perfect.
Okay. Now I get what you're going for there. It was a good time to pause.
Very good. How's the power stance on the bass player?
Yeah.
Oh, let's go. That riff is evil. That was much heavier than I expected. That was much heavier than I expected. It, like, in the sense that, like, they've always been a heavy band, but it had, like, especially vocally, it had almost like a black metal sort of tone to it.
Vocally, particularly.
Yeah. Hatebreed riff. Yeah. That was heavy.
I want to look up when they came about.
I'm going to say 2001. I'm just going to have a ballpark guess.
Your ballpark guess was quite off.
Huh.
They formed in 96.
Oh, shit.
That's insane.
Oh, no, that makes sense, because Korn came out in about 96, 97, didn't they?
Yeah.
Wow.
I was 8 when they formed.
So you weren't listening to any Kittie? You were just...
No,
Kitties.
no, I wasn't listening to Kittie at that stage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. What'd you think?
It was like a classic metal song, which is not my go-to.
Yeah.
I think I probably would have preferred something a little bit more new metal-y.
Oh, yeah, like a bit more groove.
Yeah, because that's what I was expecting. Again, that's through no fault of yours, but the way you were like, they came out in that era, I sort of expected that. And because there's a huge resurgence of new metal at the moment too. I thought that would make sense if they're coming back in that vein. It wasn't bad at all. They were a sick metal band.
Yeah.
But it just, I think, wasn't what I expected. I also couldn't stop thinking of cat puns in my head, and I was trying not to pause it to say them, because I didn't want to ruin it anymore.
Yeah.
Unlike you.
Yeah, well, you're allowed to make jokes in, the middle of a reaction if you want. It's not a felony.
He's always feeling himself for those jokes.
Look, for me, it sounded sick. They look sick. They sound great. She's got a really cool, like, menacing metal tone. I would have liked to hear a little bit more dynamics in it. You know what I mean? Like, it was just a bit... repetitive.
I think that's what I
After a
meant
while?
with the classic metal thing. It was the riff was just there the whole way through. There was a slight change up in it. There was a cool solo,
Yeah.
but instead of vocally, there's vocals underneath it. There was a lot of repetition in the vocals, which to me, once you've heard it a few times and it's all done the same tone, I lost interest in it a little bit.
Clever in the sense of marketing and trying to sort of push your band out to people. It's something easy to listen to, easy to grab onto, especially if you like heavy stuff, like memorable lyrics because they are repetitive. So I get that from that angle. But yeah, I don't know. I'm interested to see what else they do. In saying that, like, I only ever really listened to like the first and second album, I think, because by that stage I'd kind of
Graduated from university, worked for 4 years. I do miss calling you old sometimes.
Yeah, no, that's okay.
Sometimes it's like I forget to do it.
It's okay, because most people, they're like, oh, you're not that old, are you? I'm like,
He's not as old as I make him out to be. That is for sure.
close.
Nah, I think it's more fun to exaggerate ridiculously.
Yeah, like that I was around when music was invented. Yeah.
The first band you saw was the Beatles.
Yeah. When we do like trivia and he says, what was the first band Johnny saw? Was it the Beatles? And I'm just like, you motherfucker. And bands actually go, huh. And I'm just like, no, that was the 60s.
Yeah, well,
No.
that's funny because either it says to me that those bands don't know when the Beatles were around, or they don't know when you were around.
Yeah. When
Either
did the
way
Beatles,
is
when
funny.
did the Beatles stop playing? Because, I mean,
I'm
like,
gonna say when did
when did Lennon die?
I don't know.
Because it's like if it was one of their last shows, maybe if I was 50, I went and saw him in 72.
He was killed in 1980, so I guess they stopped in the 70s because they obviously weren't playing for a while before that.
I could have been at their first show if I was older. If I was like 50.
What year were you born?
82.
82.
Yeah.
It's a long time ago.
It's a pretty long time ago. I've been around. Anyway, what did you guys think of the brand new track from Kitty? Were you a fan in the past? And if so, did you enjoy that direction? Because it is a little bit different. And if you weren't a fan, are you a fan now? Or does it make you want to check out more of their stuff? Give us your best cat pun down below.
Yeah, do that.
Yeah.
I'm sure there'll be some that are better than Johnny's.
Yeah.
Like, your felony, you need to pronounce it more feline-y.
Yeah, I know. No.
But then I mispronounced because I was like caught up in that, and so I was being like, he's really feline himself. But I don't think I nailed it either because I was all caught up in it. But I feel like there's some good cat puns out there.
Yeah, don't pussyfoot around. Get in there and do it.
That's not a pun, that's just a shit saying.
I do hate that term, pussyfoot. Have you ever heard it?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're pussyfooting around.
Just means like messing around?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Why is that? Because cats are all like, whoop, 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 whoop.
Stealing that individual clip.